Congratulations.
Thank you.
How soon do you want to go in and defend that title?
Look, like I said in the cage, the first good opportunity that pops up, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna jump on it, no matter where it be. But if they line me something up good for, I think May something, 25th. If they got someone who wants to step and fight me, let's do it.
Yeah. You don't look very exhausted.
No, like I said, coming in this fight, there's back and forth, and I said, we were saying things, but like I knew he was gonna be tough. I knew he was gonna be strong. But I knew that he's never been in a real fight with someone his caliber or better, and I've been in those fights. I've been in a 5 round fight with a 30 fight veteran, one of the best guys in New England. I've went 5 rounds. So I knew early in the fight he'd be very strong, explosive. He'd come at me with everything he had. But I knew he was going to wear down, and that's what happened. So I took my time, picked him apart, and at the end he just had nothing left in the tank. Smacked him with one good elbow, and he wanted to weigh out. So he tapped to strikes.
Can you walk us through like the last 5 seconds before he tapped? Like what was going through your mind? What?
I knew he was tired, so but he was very tired, but he was still strong. Like he wouldn't give me any space. He was holding me tight. He wouldn't really let me posture up. So he was making me work to really get my strikes off. But I finally found that open to posture up, and I felt that elbow hit him good. It was a glancing blow right in the eyebrow. I felt it. As soon as I hit him, I saw the blood, and he immediately went to turn down. So I thought what he was going to do is give his back up, and I was going to choke him. But he wanted to weigh out quicker, so he tapped.
Is this the way you wanted to finish the fight?
Yeah, I mean, I think I did exactly what I said. I was going to come in here, I was going to wear him down, and I was going to show him that he wasn't ready for this level of competition. And I think that's exactly what I did. Like I said, respect to him, though. He's a tough guy. I think when he goes down to his weight class, 55, and he gets some experience and slows his roll a little bit, he will be a problem for a lot of guys, especially at 55. He's very strong. Probably one of the strongest guys I've ever fought at 70, even though he's not really a 70-er. So he's a tough dude. So, it was a good win for me, and it was a good experience for me, too. The fight went pretty much how I thought it would.
Update. I just called the owner, second win, and he's personally going to meet us.
Hey, let's go.
And bring you a couple 4-packs.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm on my way home. I said, I need you to go to the brewery right now and get a couple
All right,
4-packs.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So I'll see you over there.
All right.
So the other round, had to be like a bulldog choke. Was there any threat that finishing?
No, absolutely not. No, he was never going to sub me. He was never going to hold me down. He had that one big throw or trip a couple times, but like I said, he was strong, and I knew he was strong, so I wasn't going to fight him strength for strength right off the bat. If I wanted to, I could have really locked up with him, and I was like, all right, let him throw me a little bit. I knew there was no threat. He wasn't going to choke me. Absolutely not. But I kind of wanted him to engage in those scrambles. I wanted him to just kind of go for stuff because I knew he was just going to – his energy bar was going to go quick. I was kind of playing the game in the beginning. And then, like everyone saw, he really slowed down. I think if that round would have ended, I could have really started opening up in the fourth round on the feet, because he really had nothing to tank. But even with that, he still was just sitting on that big left hand, and I had to still respect it because even though I was cruising to a victory there, I didn't want to get caught with something stupid. So I just took, the easiest path to victory. But I think if he would have made it out of that third, I could have really started opening up. Even the plan was to head kick him, and right off the bat, I hit him with that head kick. I got him with the foot, though. If that would have been on the shin, it would have been the fight over off the bat. But the plan was to head kick him, but we transitioned to more grappling, but a win's a win, so it's all good.
So what does it mean to you to be champion?
It's just another accomplishment. It's not, it's no big deal. It's my second pro title. It's just another step to my ultimate goal. That's getting to the UFC, it's great. It's a great promotion. I'd love to come back and defend it. But it's really just another notch in my belt to get me to where I want to be. So if I get a belt along the way, that's cool. But it's cool. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean much until I get where I want to be.
So Jack Conlon had a big win earlier. How do you see you matching up against him?
I haven't really seen much on him. I kind of saw his fight a little bit. The guy who was fighting and wasn't very good, and he looked like it got a little scary for him there for a second. So if they want to match me up with him, I'll do it. I think I've kind of put him in the same boat as Everet. He's never fought anyone at my level, and he's never been to deep waters. Like he got into very shallow waters there, and he looked a little shaky. So I don't think he's ready for that fight. I don't think he'll probably take that fight. But if they want to make it, hey, like I said, I've never said no to anyone in New England.
If Jack wants to fight again in May, would that be too soon for you, or would that be perfect?
Like I said, I gotta check my schedule, see the dates and stuff. But like I said, I just want to keep fighting. Same thing. I got wedding. I'm my buddy's wedding next weekend, so I'll probably take this week to chill out, just make sure everything's good. And it's gonna be right back into camp mode. This year we're coming for it all. This year we're rolling. I'd like to get at least 3 fights in by the end of June, first half of the year. So that timeline works out pretty good. So yeah, if it comes together, sure. But like I said, really any opportunity that pops up, I'm jumping on it. So if that comes together, great. If something else pops up, I'm jumping on it. But yeah, I'm getting back to work. And like I said, by the end of the year, I'm going to be where I need to be.
All right, congratulations, champ.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. Am I good?